Yes,
Cool.
yes, sir.
Change the song.
Yo, check this out, this is what you want now. Representing for World TV. You see the vision, don't it?
That them not hearing that.
See the vision, World TV. Keep it locked.
I'm not telling you. These are the issues that we to address. You understand what I said? You understand what I said? Share and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel.
Yo, check this out.
Yes, sir. We don't know that one a sound. This time, let it be Jawill. Rastafari. Yes, viewers and subscribers, greetings to the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I First, and all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. You see, share, subscribe, and like the video if you love what I go on. You see, because you don't know, like I say, our history, so I could raise it up. I could try to grow the youth them right. Our effort this, you see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, you said before we discuss a subject, see it, and something where I'm never to do I'm on platform, I'm never to try to discuss Rastafari with no one. See it. I'm never to try to discuss Rastafari with no one. I'm leave the platform here. Pure of religion and them type of thing. See, because one thing I know. In this time and age, we're not supposed to explain Rastafari to nobody. See?
Yes, sir.
Everybody know Rastafari and what Rastafari stand for, what Rastafari is about. You see, anybody will come with no farmer, other ulterior views and all them type of thing, them have for them motive why them a do what them a do and I say what them a say. See? So a while ago we try to start a live. We do a live where we try to outline and explain our knowledge of Rastafari and how we come to the position where we hold in our life. And you hear me? We all allow that, because the life there, nothing where we say nobody in a year. See it? And we work spiritually. Highly spiritually. That's why I might not do no video for 2 days. Because the spirit just lie down in a bed. And nothing where I do, no matter where I walk, go or anything like that, the spirit left in a bed. Nah, deal with nothing. See it? I saw the thing go. So when I look and I observe, say I'm on there chat.
Right as black.
Yeah. I'm on virgin there chat. And nobody now hear none of the reasoning. It's like we are just say, yo, we didn't know, yeah. Empty with you see. Yeah. Let that be seen. See. So right now what we are going to observe are the nature of how the man them and try reason out why the man them regard for the female them so it gets so dim in a Jamaica.
Yes,
how woman just becomes so, as so much of a target. It's not just, women for the most part of it. That them helpless. And with what go on with crime and violence and the links and connection and everything like that, we can't too swear for no man, because we don't really hear no man a protest that much. It's like every man feels satisfied and feel like them have a role for play within the structure of things that are going on. So, him less likely to be targeted. It can't be a coward. It'll be a cowardism go on down there.
90s. Remember 90s? When cable come in, Miss Matty.
Yeah.
And then the people gravitate to this 300 and 500 station where what heap of violence and what heap of American lifestyle that I show.
Yeah.
And when we come to England, it was just a little bit out of the 90s and that we left that down there go on.
Yeah.
How much station we come here come see?
No. 5.
Alright. No, it was 3. Actually, it was 3. And while we're there, we get 2 more. Yes, I. That's three. When we come here, three public stations you could have say. Now Jamaica get influenced by outside world.
And the wickedest thing about it, and with Channel 5 alone, you could have see American content pan.
Exactly.
You know, see American content pan,
No,
none of
boss,
thing.
British-
And a certain
British
hours a
things.
night. And a
Yes.
certain content
Yes.
from America, them show up on
Yes.
Channel 5
Yes,
as
I.
well.
Yes, I.
You see,
So you see them infiltrate the place with
free cable.
yes, free cable.
Because I tell them about that all the while. So we
Right.
usually just point a wire
Yeah,
to,
man.
to the big utility wire out the road. You don't even have to connect at some time. You don't even have to connect pan it.
Yeah, I get the full low, I get a small thin wire out and then I
Yeah, man.
wrap it around it and get my free cable.
I see him say come, brother.
But the point is, the woman them get this, everybody, the nation get this thing where it's an American thing. Soon get to the American them. It's an American thing and them gravitate to it and them start do it and the country lose it way and enough respect. So the woman them just gravitate to one way which them supposed to be queen.
Yeah.
See it? Yeah, we didn't want to go Dubai yet neither. But because them are queen now, them get more infiltrate because them need to keep them in the way them is today. So them don't know who them is.
Yeah.
See it? Now the male them now work off of the female and another way around. No people think it's another way around. And the woman at the end of the house, not the man.
Yeah.
In a nature so it go. Alright, from the woman say no pussy, what happen? No pum pum, what happen? Hit that. The man knows say hit that if yeah.
Now the man turn baby again.
Exactly.
Him turn
So,
around the picnic
take that
them too.
out of the picture. Now the respect of the woman in the ancient days, African ancient days, it go down to the woman and the mother will say, well, grandma the last talk of the house man,
Yeah.
not the father. So now the father, the man them in Jamaica now gravitate to the woman them's lifestyle, how them want it and how them need to be pleasured, how them need to be taken care of. So now the man them have to adapt to that. So the woman change the man them, you know. Believe you me. Cause she is originally the head house. Alright, me go check it.
So if the woman them say them no want a bad man, badness.
It done.
Pull up.
Then why? Who you get pussy? And if you're a bad man, you have to turn church man.
Yeah.
No pum pum then.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So when you dig the thing now, the woman was supposed to do her job. Remember, you know, when the woman is your first teacher, you know, not a teacher, you know.
But no.
So when from the tummy,
Yeah, man.
the shall talk to you.
Yeah, man.
Till you come forward. When the father gone to work, gone on the field, gone chop out can, she still there to talk to you grow you. So she a teach from, so she's supposed to teach the youth a whole lot of discipline long before him reach school of education.
Yeah.
Education does him get job and learn certain trade.
Yeah.
But the real life teaching, the mother teach him. So now the woman them lose them way because of all this new.
So hold on there. So a guy where a guy growing up for how the rotted create. So the same attitude where a woman a fight against a man have towards them. A woman raise man to be the way they then.
How you mean, man?
Cause them no want them son come be no wuss.
Alright.
No floor mat.
Alright, most
No,
man.
but think about it for real.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
man no want them son come be no floor mat. They want them son come be the boss.
We're going to say out of the 10, one of them just born to do that blood clot.
To be the floor mat or be the boss.
Just be who him supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Enough of them get training from grown up.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. No, I examine why the woman them a get brutalized at Jamaica.
You know, just
It's
blame,
not-
and I blame what I blame.
Yeah.
Just I said, the concept of the outside influence.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck with them penile gland. You know, mess with them penile gland.
Yeah.
And them thinking get disrupted.
The woman them.
Yeah, cause them are the first teacher. The man them not nothing to do with it. All them are run up on all them like them a boss and
No, when I ask about the woman them a dead off.
then the wrong thing that them a do.
What do it?
Whoever kill the woman them, woman or man.
So at them we are address, regardless of the offense. We are say it's violence is never ever the answer. You know, see, you know me a reason with
That's the whole point.
we are reason with the younger one in a prison today. You know. I hear him tell me say. Him just finish a course. And the course is conflict resolution.
Yes, I.
Where the people them come from road come reason with them. How to resolve conflict without, you know.
Violence.
Yeah. And after the whole thing, them give them an exam about one what them remember. You know, there's something like you know, how your assignment or your reserve certain like thing and everything and everything. And the general pass and get him certificate and thing like that.
Good man.
You know, see, so even them little aspect there are community responsibility and thing like that. It's nice where you can, where the government can, you know, perform a role in them level, them aspect there, the youth, them well-being, where they have them in a custody and them look away. You know, see, if that said now we all up and say well then no. You see, the frequency and the extent of violence where the man them a perpetrate upon our womankind them down the Rasta.
Yes,
You need to have a deterrent. There is no justification for it. You know see, cause regardless of what the woman them a suffer from, the man them suffer from it too. It's not like say any science or influence come after our woman them when I come after the man them as well. You know see, we now put none more than the other. At the same side, just the same cable where we are say. They're not a female cable, not a male cable. I just you have certain things that target woman emotion and certain things that target man emotion and them way that them program and influence I and I. You know see. No, we can't always say alright then right now the woman them in a dance a wind up and down and them all them sort of thing there. Some blue movie style thing them take the dance out too. And where them get them thing from? Western culture or American culture, English culture or wherever. You know see, what we are try point out where our man them develop this penchant from. Just like how we can say the woman them are wind up in a dance and that.
I'm gonna say something 1 second, brother. Alright. If they wind up in a dance, it depends on where them a dance to.
No, that's not the point, you know. The point is just like how we can always say them develop this from where them see.
Okay, I guess.
We want to know where the man them. So we want to know on the man them side now, where I kill the woman them and I bury them and all them sort of thing there. Where this come from? Where the influence come from? Where the man them get that out from fire? We never stay so. Woman, like you just say Rasta, woman are the boss.
No, I'm telling you, it's kind of hard. You see, when it comes to the woman key, you know, really hurt woman and picking and old people, man. I know what you them a date style.
Well, I have a few theories, you know, but you know, become myself Mark Springer every day. Lily of the Valley. Hey, it's a name there. It's a name where.
It's a Springer.
It's a name where I always want to remember. Lily of the Valley, but there's Lily of the Valley. Big up yourself, my family, every day, every time. And everybody weighing on the live, you know. You don't know. Enough love and respect. The program I use, as you can see from the background, how me picture for the what I said. You know, say it's out of focus and thing like that. Different program I use because I live I go and thing like that. I still not work out the technicalities of the thing. So I can't even really see the item coming as it go along. And more time up on my mobile phone I have to check to see something. So when we reach to that point I'm on check and I'm on we refresh and update the thing and up the item same speed and thing like that. So enough respect. You know see seeing fire. So I am have a few theories still. But you know, cause what make Iman theory look more alive than anything else is that's I see the minister of wherever come up and I say, boy, Jamaica now have enough children, the birth rate a drop. And all the women them just are dead, sir. And birth rate a drop.
Yeah, what if a factor? Remember, say we don't have the war against them already with all the pills and all these things.
No, when the woman them feel uncomfortable, and feel threatened, like that, You see that in itself alone, it sees them production ability. You understand what I say? Them not focused, them not want and that and them intent.
Forget the part there. A serious thing, man, they kill one soul we can bring. How much you say your grandmother?
My mother have 9 away.
Alright, my grandma have 13. So him take a one soul that could have bring 13 more life in the earth. A
Yeah.
big mishap that man.
Yeah.
If you kill a man, when I say killing is okay, you know. It's not much as a mishap as a woman. So that's why now you gotta have shortage of pitney by killing the woman that's the biggest mishap that. Because you could have give her birth control because more she will still have pitney.
So you feel like them a kill one on the scale of Jamaica whereby it would affect the birth rate?
Yes man, it will happen man. It will happen man. It will happen with everything else, not just it alone.
No,
with
I'm not
everything
saying it
else.
can't
Yeah.
happen, you know, I'm just saying if that are the
Yeah,
case
it will happen,
presently
man.
at the moment.
That's what just
you
said.
feel
The
like-
one woman that could have been 4 or 3 pitney. A 3 more lives that could bring the generation up and the future up. You see? You can't kill the future. The woman of the future. That's how it
No,
starts.
alright, now we are examining we are examining the birth rate.
Mhm.
Seeing what if layers to reasons why the birth rate could have is the way it is. You know, see, it could be high cost of living, poverty, you know, little or no.
Poverty don't stop nobody from breed it.
That's not true, because right, you know, I think we have been through tougher times in the Jamaica past, particularly through the 80s,
Yeah.
and birth rate wasn't a problem then.
80s.
Yeah.
80s, my brother always have to live off on our bed because of gunshot.
Yeah.
Because back
And
in the
food
day,
can't get, and them sort of thing there, but it never affect the birth rate.
yeah. All of these things that happen, all these things where them a say new happen long time and a be changes. Them a take oil from the earth for years and it usually cost them $1 while all of a sudden it cost them billions now.
So, isn't there any other thing that you feel where the order could have contributed to low birth rate? If
Low birth rate, as me I said, it starts from the manipulator, the food, the pill, them all them things. And then now them new gen, something I know where them a kill after woman them, just make it worse. Cause me I say you could have give them the food and you give them the pill and them, the woman them beat that still. But when you kill her life gone, she can't beat it again. She can't take no bush, she can't take no medicine, she dead. You dig?
yeah.
So when Babylon give with them little pies for stopping from them out pitney, that okay, we will fight that with some bush and we'll check with bush doctor or whoever man or whatever them want to call them now. See?
Yeah.
And do it.
So like you said, that never stopped us before.
No. So now you come now kill the woman and you definitely stop with.
Well, me I look pan fire. Alright, me now look pan it still. Like me I say, we are examining all of the reasons them why you know things could have did. Is the
Woman
way.
dead unless it almost cost her life.
So hold on,
That's a
we
different
could
thing.
eliminate homosexuality. Cause me don't know how else.
Right,
You know,
right.
long more mention or suggest,
Right,
not even
me
suggest, but cause again, well, like I say, I examine the
Them know what them a do, them know.
No, hold on, man. We not ask them no, Rasta. You feel like say homosexuality is a factor or play a role in this with the prominence and it could have you feel like I think somebody
Alright, so the guy them wanna do them thing, yeah?
yeah.
As a soul, I love our life, as I tell you.
Yeah.
See? But what is your contribution to the earth after all of that?
Yeah, my fire. Yeah, we don't want
No, me just I say because life is a contribution, you know, the extending of them, you know.
yeah.
So why your country, where you leave behind?
You don't feel like Jamaica gets so populated with the practice
That's a part
or
of-
regularized with the practice of
That's a part.
homosexuality whereby for a small island, yeah. And again, as we observe the aggressive approach with which them attack and assault the culture, infiltrate the culture. Not homosexuality, you know, but foreign culture. See? Could it be that approach as well manifested such a numbers, the thing in such a numbers that it affect the birth rate?
It is part of it also. As I say, not one thing. Because for them can't
Well, I
come
just
straight
want
up
to
to
make
them.
sure fire,
Yeah.
I just want to make it try clear it up.
So,
To make it
you
clear
see
that's
So that was the part
everybody
I
else.
get to when it come to them guys there. May I say, because they not produce a pitney, it'll cause them not have no more boy neither forget neither. So you know what for them think that, yeah? And the woman that when them a kill, it not make no sense neither. Because you just stop somebody from bring how much life back on the earth. You see it? So when you check the whole thing, all these fuss and fighting when a life are the greatest thing. All this black and white and China when a life are the greatest thing. Don't get me wrong, you know. Don't get me wrong, like me I say the white man this and the white man that and it's good. No, me not none of that me I say life. Because every white man is wicked. You can't tell me that the white man look past on the earth and want to be friend are wicked. And you can't tell me that the China man and me on earth and Indian man wicked. See? As I tell my virgin, say
you want to black people and white people, you know. But me I gotta be clear, you know. Yeah? You see, you have some people, white people invent racism against black people as far as so history tell us and what we know. But you have other races who perpetrate higher and wickeder level of racism on I and I even till this day. Right now, the most compassionate race to I and I as a people is white people. Every race see we as far worse than what white people even used to see us as back in the days of slavery. Listen up, but still it's acceptable for associate and, you know me I say, congregate with any one of them. You see, we not defend nothing, no. But what we are saying, it's acceptable if you walk down the road with an Arab man or an Arab woman. It's acceptable if you walk down with a Chinese man or a Chinese woman. You see, yet still, them have, alright, not say individually, you know, but culturally, because again, them can't declare individually say every white man or every white woman hate black people. You know see? So same way we can't declare say every, but as a culture, you know see? And that's the reason why it's shunned upon, because even the man we are shunned say a black man shouldn't move with a white woman. No, we not advocate this thing right here now in a Rasta. We not advocate it. We are say, even the man we are gonna say, it not right. Yeah, even himself we admit say it's not every white people bad still. You know see it. But it's if him objection now it's because how him see it move, it relate culturally. You know see it. And historically, see why them same people there now look at it see with the same scope with other races, the Asian, the Chinese, and because them hate us just as much. Fire, you grasp what me just trying
yeah, man,
say.
I said, because before you even reach a part, my question is from the beginning when you start, that was the ultimate question is, why do people think the white people them they come and try and slave? Wanna think. With the poor and with us who like slave poor people and what? Wanna think why them they do that? Alright, put it this way. Hear me see it. Me see them go so boom. Don't get me wrong, and I pick up for them and just look on the logic and the facts are going. Them go so boom and look down the road and them say, what diamond and glisten and high building and big things are going down there. So, you want some of that. Them a come out where you say, the Caucasus Mountain, savage, cold environment, them a say, warm, niceness. Me want some of that. Where say I come out as a group, well, warrior already, Viking and all. I want some of that. And that them do. And them come take what them see we have because we're dead and we're peaceful. And just that go on. You got me I say, and I don't worry about hard feeling because it is what it is and they have to happen. That's the point. It's inevitable. The scripture, the seer them before we tell us it they'll happen. Them did not come do what them have to do. No, them see them think them bad man or them good for that, them want some of it. Whatever way you want to put it. And that's what I see. So now we can always say, yeah, them slave. But yes, them did. A whole heap of wickedness going on the earth. You see? But we're not talking about the slave part. A whole heap of the great thing we do. But we're doing on this slavery thing. One thing that with them come see why them want to see it.
It's not white, don't know it. Enable man to be lazy.
And weak.
And dependent.
Yeah, and weak.
Dependent. You know see it? So this lazy and dependent.
Don't get me wrong enough. Me not forgive no boy for the wickedness, whether you're black or you're white or you're Chinese. But one thing me I tell you, I love life, no matter what life it is. I say if it's good to me, I hate me I work with. Now come tell me but you not see him white, you not see him a Chinese, you not see him stink. Yo, I try to tell him go be the fit one go be the female, but a good youth still, you see it?
Yeah.
That's why it come a general life, I just life, brother. And none of we give them life, and I jaja. Give them the energy to navigate the avatar with them inner. And them do fit what they want to do. That's why I'm not doing the way a man want. If a man want to do him thing, go do him thing. But watch out. If you know what you do if you give some, yo, left some evidence or do something for life, man. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Best me can is have some kids and reason my virgin them and reason people and show them say, yo, some you see life. Oh, you want to see life, you see life, you want to see life. I mean, I just Rasta, you know?
Yeah.
That me know. Yes, I. The end of the day, most people do them thing for live, most people do them for style, most people do it because of the time.
Yeah.
See it? But let me tell you this, everybody come here for do what them for do. You get what I say? It's inevitable, you have to do it, you better do it too. Just say make the wicked man for this time, you know, what you feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
A guy can go and talk, sit down by your asses, you could have bad like 10 King Solomon and David now one, and judge and still the master. Zoop your life gone. Just shut your eye go sleep, you don't wake up.
Yeah.
So who are the master? You don't need a man to come kill you with a gun or nothing. That man is better than all man. You dig?
Yeah.
When a guy did that go like, ooh, and yeah, the man get all kind of mystery, all kind of straightforward language and tell you, say, watch out man, it's easy for a rich man, it's easy for a camel to go to an eagle eye than a rich man to go to Zion.
Yeah.
And pick the animal where they be smooth, you know. He went back.
Yeah.
So you have to make a giant one. It's awkward same way. So a guy if I know what I'm do, this vanity live in this matrix world where, you know what I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, man.
If life is in a mountain, I'm just going to live in a mountain, man. Flee like a bird of them and them, man.
Yeah, man.
And leave the world to them things. Because the world is vanity driven. I care what a guy wants to say. Alright. I bought $100 on the can already. Any man on the can can remember. And I bought the $100. The bang man. The man say, yo, go to fuck with that. And I show them a point. I say, watch out. Money is just necessity. It don't really mean nothing. I just a piece of paper and put some ink on and everybody start fighting and kill man feet. See it?
Yeah.
So I'm bought a man like the Bible story that I down with the man about, yeah. And then, ooh, you China man, they hungry. Same time the bang man come on and the bang man say, yo, bang. And I say, bang man, yo, I'm a day buy bang for, give me a bag of bang. I say, yo, you know, I say, I bring something for you, no? It's a bag of bang that. See it?
Yeah.
When you take a man come on and say, bang of go, yo, no flour done. And some flour the man say, buy. So you say, why don't you say $100 there?
Yeah.
Couldn't buy the whole of that.
Yeah.
$100 the bang for alone. Flour, oil, and everything seasoned up and ready for you, you get me?
Yeah.
Just to show them. It's just an example of that.
Yeah.
You know, lie upon a piece of paper a guy can put value upon, a bill of, what you call it, a bill of excuse, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
And the man want to come thief your farm, just say, yo, I give you a bill, I owe you, I go and work the farm, and you done now. And the farm double up now and just give him a bill. To them turn the money, fool them take man for. Bring me back to my butter system.
Yeah.
So I take Steve from Africa, give me something where you have.
Yeah.
Soon
No.
enough, them not have nothing to give away.
Now, you see, I saw now, I hope YouTube observe and see them thing here. And realize, some guy come over here so with them agenda. I don't know why the attention seeking for. Are you getting enough attention? Watch out now with people like yourself. You see what I go on, you know, it's that. You see what I go on is that.
Yeah, man, but the woman in my Jamaica.
No, what I go on is that. You see the need and the greed for attention, whereby even the children haven't got any rights over yourselves. You develop this authority in yourself where you feel like you got the authority to bully and push your agenda upon anybody, even those who don't agree with you, even those who don't were before you, even those who don't see you. You just want to be seen by everybody, Rasta.
Yes, sir.
You know, see it? Here what go on. It's just like how some people can't stand pus, feces, and them sort of thing there. I saw some people can't stand for see me. See? And it's only because of the color of my skin. It don't have nothing to do with anything where I can change. You don't see it? And I have to live with that every day. See it? And here you are. Who the world, Birmingham, a whole staging for the LGBTQ community. Because the whole team color is the rainbow color down the Rasta. One more, uno one. Even black people will try develop a sense of a pride for themselves. The eye them a fight against, even the eye them who claim say they were oppressed and denied a position in a earth, who has gotten as a group more rights and position over I and I as black people. See I as an offense, come in our conversation and I look attention. See the attention here. He's a diabolic human. Every day you prove yourself more and more, so it's a stain on the integrity, a man, a humanity. You demand more than any human, any group of human ever demand from any other human being. You is the biggest bully who exists these days. Worse than Hitler. Not even Hitler was so imposive. Not even Hitler had the influence and the pull where you are pull today, LGBTQ community. Stay from over here, Rasta. You're not invited. What the fuck? Come on, have some, lane. Anyway, you get enough of our attention today. See. So, we'll continue. We're trying to find out why the woman them in Jamaica are dead and why the birth rate had dropped. If it is as a result of anything where we don't know about. You see it? Yeah. So you see who want vex, birth rate had dropped. If you can't contribute to the reproduction of humanity, you get what I say? Which is the all of our purpose. You can take offense all you want, Rasta. He is not a woman.
Yes, sir.
You don't see it?
Yes, sir.
You can't reproduce I and I. No human, no life, not even an insect, Rasta. You don't see it? So, while we tolerate your life form as a human being, Rasta, just, one more. There is not more I expect from even I mother. I say thank you, mama, for the 9 months to carry me. Where you want from, everybody else. Yeah, I channel here. Me and my virgin a reason from the other day and me notice in our space, a bully black people, a bully black struggle. Whatever, regardless what we think, Rasta.
Well, look like him like when woman dead.
Yeah, then that.
Defend the woman and you like when woman dead. So
yeah, because it wish it was a woman.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it wish it was a woman.
We are trying to defend the woman them and you are come attack.
We are trying to examine the reason them why the birth rate drop, why the woman them are dead. And the LGBT coming where with be a blood clot rainbow flag. There is no way you can get anything over here about insult, Rasta. You don't see it.
It's impossible to run from the truth still, my youth. Trust me.
It's impossible. You can't bully. Yeah, you can't bully your way through the truth, yeah.
You can't bully your way
I use no little dirty college debate. Use no little idiot college debate, debating tactics and come over here so come oppress I and I. What sort of conscience live in a beings like Uno? Cause right now we don't know what Uno is for our people or what. When Uno stoop to levels like these, claiming Uno is oppressed every day Uno march, you know what? Why the woman them at Jamaica are dead, Rasta? And why no more baby now born?
Yeah, the point of the whole thing is why the baby them now born. No, it consists of all those things, from the pill to the food them eat, to homosexual, to the woman them are dead off. Cause that's it. You get me? So we need more man. The man them where they one side nah do nothing. We need them to come breed the woman them. And the man them want to kill off the woman, we need them to stop. Cause the nation are going
what about poverty? What about poverty?
Well, as I said, poverty not really stop people from breed, but it would help if the people them can get some help, no matter whether they breed or not.
No, me not say it not stop. It stop, but it not have no farmer
no, me not think.
Contribution to the restriction.
Yeah. Of a small amount, you know. Some would say, well, we can't afford it because you get what I say. But you know, get the people them just fuck them and the business board that them just do them things. So I say, they not really think about the repercussion. Them just know say, yeah, woman breed. Most get the people. We know how it go already. And a planned pregnancy. So what I say, unplanned. Most get the people. So we understand that part. But and there are people. Make it clear to clear everybody who will cause the problem why no reproduction. We also have women who cannot have kids also.
Yeah, but that add them always dead.
Yeah, we know, but add to that from beginning, as I said, them who and them are by nature and birth, you see me? And then they have everything else.
Fire.
You see me?
You see, my theory is, the main theory is, you see, man and man and people are together, particularly in Jamaica, develop this like immunity to wickedness. You know, certain things no nightmarish no more. You know them one. Me remember one time gunman killed 6 people in a Rockford, you know. Gunman killed 6 people in a Rockford fire, and I just walk past the track and I have nightmare for weeks.
Really?
How we are talking about? And no, to me, in my mind then, that area they come in like a little, that little lane there, track they come in like a little, you know see it?
Man that's a kill.
And you see the man them will do it, watch you know, a police literally lit them over in front of people, broad in, 1-1. You know see it, literally when I tell you, say, me not gonna call it, me name not call it the M word fire. Because again, you know, for you put yourself in a certain position in a Rasta, you have to just work with the consequence that come with it, you know.
Why?
You know, see, and from you gonna take out a whole yard of woman and children and everything, they can't go and deal with that.
I tell you, I understand when a guy defend him life, you know. I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand when a guy go out of the way.
Even if you defend your life and make straight bullet or anything like that, take out an innocent woman and children again. Come like at the end of your career that at the end of your, you don't want a bad man, no one that happened to them.
Again, man. I even kill a woman.
Yeah, the career got dim. It come like a purpose to do it for Rasta.
Different era still, so the youth them are the fourth generation.
But alright, watch I know, yeah. Watch how me I look pan. Cut, John. You know.
Them have good energy, them have strong holy energy, but if them was channel it to some good thing, brother, I tell you.
Yeah, General. Eh? You know. Yeah, read some. I'll put you on the line. I'll put you on straight. Yeah, man. I mean, you can't come here and say that.
I want to come on the line, brother.
Yeah.
We don't want to come
what you mean by? Then tell me what you mean by.
No.
Yeah, what you mean by?
Alright. Come on the line, me tell you word. You don't want me to tell you word. Because if you not look what I say. I illusion like on a chunk or what not smoke something.
But
You know
what?
you're not
Illusion
all
is
the
what?
sound.
Illusion is
Because,
what?
listen this now. Me and the birds not kill say. Like right now, like on the one I said, Jack is everything. Jack blood clot dead. You have to know that a man was dead. So on the different like my talk like that mystery not talk. All this like say dead. The bird kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
How I allude to myself like Rasta no invisible thing in the Rasta. I mean the physical thing where we
Where the evidence there? Where the evidence and dead body there?
And that you are question now. Man,
Yeah.
sit down with them to clean that blood clot army. When they dead? Where the blood clot in the dead? When they dead? Since you want evidence, when they dead?
Nobody no find that. That's why I tell you when there. And the
No,
fact
you
that
know,
this
you ask blood clot Manifesto. Go ask Manifesto when there. I need to ask them there. No come ask me. Go ask Manifesto.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Hold on. Fire. Hold on. Fire. Cool. Here what me I tell you now, General.
Yeah.
You're not going to teach me nothing with that attitude and that tone there, because the whole of we have grey hair on our face, boy.
Nobody not need that, sir. Only not teach nobody.
But you not teach nobody not, but you not do that no better neither, Rasta. That me I try show you respectful. Listen. Pull up, Jabby. Me and your brethren, you know, and that's how we reason, you know. When we are reasoning after here, and that's how we reason, you know. We reason about this already. What? Rasta, that's how me I say, I'm a general.
Look, I knew me I listen to it up. That's how I'm calling and I like to dream up.
Yo, you know, sir, we stop talk about that, because same thing we I say, somebody link we and tell us that the live no sound right. Since we pull it up and start, you nah, give me no chat. We pull it up and start talk about something else. You know, see it, we start talk about crime and violence against women in Jamaica. But anyway, we could go back on the issue of His Majesty and Rastafari. Wait, no. Listen, we are going back on. Wait, no, man. No, here what? You rise up a more prominent, a more important subject to even I and I. You know, see it? So, you see, when I and I, Virgin, ask you, where is Majesty body there? And thing like that. Yeah? Watch out. Is a question where... No, I'm not ask you to tell me where it then neither. Listen, man. Listen, you're not hear what I'm saying, I'm general. I'm not ask you to tell us where it then neither. We're not literally ask you to tell. Listen what I'm saying, man. Listen what I'm saying, no?
Yeah, fight me the fire calm it straight while we talk to me. Calm me, I'm going to meet him, but go and talk.
Yes, big man, I have a reason, big man. When I say the evidence for the world give we, I know them can't give a positive evidence.
No, apart from that, we're not.
Soldier may talk to that already. We pass them.
We're not going at that neither.
That.
Listen what me I say now.
As a Rasta man, I tell you already, I never engaged in nothing about them things from my back until now. I never engaged in nothing there. So that was not issue for me. When them saying dead, it's I and I who say China dead. Because we that carry on our program. Yeah, the program where we that carry, we say him not dead.
Yeah,
we never engaged in that.
Give thanks to that, King Ed, but watch out. Even when you say that, it manifests, and right now they don't have no evidence. The world, may I talk about not just you.
But listen, brother, but listen this now.
Yes, I.
Listen, my son, brother. See? You see, with the I say, the I right. So don't get me wrong, you die right. Yes, but sir. That, our struggle bigger than that. I am Warwick reason today, I'm sure Warwick say, the level where the movement shift. Alright, since then, enough to me get sympathetic, you know, Warwick. Enough to me get sympathetic, you know. I'm going to tell you, a pay dream, man, that's living now, pay dream. The whole struggle get abundant. The whole struggle where it was about get abundant. I want to know where I go now. But at this rate there, you know. So no one man and a two man now can't. It's like, what me I say, what the Adam I say.
The general, you can ask you one question, my general. Just a good question may I ask you.
My lad. respect due to the guy, because I never know the I personal, so
Yes,
the
King.
outburst like now I say that was out wrong, but that's how it sound.
Yes, King. Yeah, man, every man have a way of
But
view,
sometimes
man.
they
Yeah,
have to listen to
man.
themselves, you know.
But at one question me ask, you know why they do you think, you know, one day I got them time to do? Like
Yeah,
today.
man. Yeah, we know where that go. Me tell now me that we know where that go. At one place we don't want, we just want free with them and go back to Africa. I take we don't want to take Africa from them the boy over there.
Yeah, but going
That
back
was
to
our agenda.
we have to
To
go
go
back
free Africa.
But we have to go back to
Oh,
Africa
no,
and get
Africa
Africa
free.
in the
No,
state,
nobody
you know,
knows.
man.
Now try free Africa. Yeah.
You see, and that's the problem. And that's our reasoning, you know. Our reasoning enough.
We know that.
Our
We know
reasoning.
that under
Listen,
listen,
we are
the
trying
reason. You know,
structure.
the reason starts from the woman them, right? And
No.
even that was a bit confused because when I say cable and American, and you see, this is the thing we made it talk about today. We keep and give people too much power for ourselves. Yeah. Look how me still sound and look how me still a stand. Me still a stand from how we stand from day one. Me try to hold on upon that.
Yeah,
Still,
No,
I'm telling you, the youth
you
them
what?
now hold on upon
You can't do that, Jabby. I'm here raised with you all the while until it. And we not talk about we. I not talk about I self, you know.
Man, new generation.
I not talk about I self personally, you know. We are talking about what control the people them, and what happen, and what cause the thing. We not talk about what happened. When the what happened to I observe what go on and I try to explain it. You know, see. We not talk about what happened to we like cable take we and teach we a new thing or a different thing. We are telling say this is
But
weird.
the youth them gravitate to wait. Listen, it's vanity. I did one vanity to when I youth, you know. But I did go about it a different way than youth know. We fuck and do everything for you.
So the science of where that channel you are dealing, you know, if you bring the youth them around to that, hence the reason why I strategy start with the I them initially. I start with I self by explaining who I am and I where I go through. And I'm a draw for the I them to show the youth them the I them principle back in the day and the cause where the man them did a fight for. And I try to structure the youth them this day and I make them know where we there, where we stand for still and where we expect them to stand
Babylon
for.
beat that out of them fire.
So what we are gonna do? Watch them and watch Babylon win. What we are to just give up? It's like that.
Babylon win, Rasta. Babylon win, you know, you're going to let Babylon win.
Win where? Oh.
Babylon win, Rasta. We realize Babylon win.
Yeah, the man has
You
to
think
get
I-
to you,
you
Rasta.
think I-
Even if you, watch out. Even if you,
win, Rasta.
even if,
Babylon win when they tell you Babylon though. Babylon creep up the whole away that had that mindset and throw us in a different dungeon and torture with it years. Right?
no, you what? No.
And then
You know what I'm saying? You say Babylon win, you can speak for yourself, say them win, Rasta. Cause I years them, you are declare say years the man them like you know.
When I speak for you, I tell you, say 20 years from now, but I like to see you, but I like to about to see you 20 years from now. And see if you still stand how you stand. But I say after I'm done with it today, I talk to 4 of my virgin them I'm go with. 4 of them. 1 of Jamaica and 2 of America on a conference call. And this is the same subject where we did have.
Yeah,
So no like say we done. We not done.
yeah.
But we have to step fall back. We have to fall back now and leave things because if we don't leave things then we were done. You like we take we out yeah, because it's like we're going to stand up on our way. Because it's like that look why when we come in and say, yo, that not going away. It's like now pause, but we not pause. We just show that say.
No, man, I free. The man free for a pose, man.
So they have to
I free
look
for a
my way.
pose, man.
You see, me tell you something. It's a good idea. It's like there's my talk to you. Nah, listen to you, but listen to something about that. I'm going to tell you the idea, say, when you do Linval thing, look, you know what?
No, I'm general. Remember your life. No, bring up. Don't bring up none of that conversation there on the thing. Don't bring up none of that conversation there.
I don't straight with that talk to you. Straight with that talk to you. But you know how much? 100 eyes at an eye drain. Where you get none of that comes because I am and know that I am no. So you have a little bird, my can't call a bird. But you know how much people got it offended.
I'm gonna ask if it don't bring up nothing but I could have did do that, you know. You know, see, cause if I'm man to defend myself right, you know, Rasta. You know, see, it's not just
but
on and on. Yeah, but you shouldn't beat it up like so.
The amount of liquor, just like how me listen look while and call you. I become here a bridge when I call you, you know. I couldn't say and just hear it and just turn off to something and just say fuck it.
No, you can't call. We don't say nothing. We don't say nothing offensive or bad or nothing like that.
No, you don't have to say nothing offensive, brother. And that's not everything offensive. It's how it has come across. It has come across and I keep a tell otherwise.
As offensive. As
it
offensive.
come across that you lack of knowledge. That just come across you
lack of knowledge. The world lack of knowledge. All that we learn every day. We all lack of knowledge and we learn new things and them sort of things every day. You know, see? But
alright, brother. Alright, sorry for disturb the reason there. Sorry for disturb the reason there. My bad.
Rastafari, man, I don't hear a time say, well, this is our time, this is how we can learn after all of the documents we left behind. You know
and that's my bad because I not go stand for them way, Rasta. That's my bad.
The speech and the documentation, the information, with the same white man that they overcome tell we, them I tell we, and a black man go do this, and white man go dig up and say, watch out. Them can't find his body. Them dig up everywhere and them can't, where them claim to them bury, them can't find it. So why the mystery about him born? Why I
hide him born? Tell you something, fire. Whether them find it or not, it don't mean nothing to hide. Now go make my life different and better.
You bring up, you start. Yeah, the only man start bring up the argument that today. Nobody never yesterday that, we never have that conversation in it at all. You bring that conversation in that thing.
Facts, yeah, man. And
you see, you never listen to the reason or not reason.
If I we a reason no and I tell we say we don't know what we did. I say basically is that you say you know general. You say we did a reason and we don't know what we are. You see,
but it's the emphasis with the item of place on things where no really meaningful.
The only emphasis we place on it is the structural revolution of Rastafari as a group of people that exist on the earth today.
What the fuck again? That exists again, Rasta.
You can't tell yourself that how much million Rasta
again, Rasta. Which part it exists?
So it's all the Rasta them for stop singing about Rasta and
tell me which part it exists. If you can't tell me what exists, then shut
right, so me and Rasta.
It exists nowhere else, you alone.
If Babylon get to you
alone.
All the rest
you alone, it exists, right? It exists nowhere. It's not a dreaming thing.
Alright, we are going to revolutionize the thing right here, so right now.
Yeah.
You know see?
Yeah.
How much millions man there in Africa? In South Africa right you know, say them a Rasta.
Over 4 million.
America different. It's a different scale. We now count. Jamaica is a different
scale. Yeah, but we know
Brazil and other place and thing like that. Now, when the argument I say Rasta done, where that come from and why you say that?
The African them I say right now, the new colonizer is Rasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. But tell you they say the people them tell Bobo said nothing come Africa with the Bible.
Yeah.
Because them done with Bible. So it's like we are come back from Christian them done with
you are tell me that. You are tell me that right now. You know. I know. Just like how you tell other people that right now. Through this medium, the same way. A lot of people never hear that. No, man, you know, I remember my point. The point is a very important. Which group of African you hear say that? Which tribe of Africa? Which nation in Africa? Which region? That more you tell me. How much people did up on the TikTok video when them say?
Not TikTok video, man. Come like you tell you.
No, then you ask you which nation. Me ask you which nation. Cause me try to make a point and you know make it.
Where did I tell you I get this information?
From some African.
No, where did I tell you I get this information?
Africa.
No. Where did I tell you I get this information? See, that not sure me talk to you like you just like a word that come and you never listen to what I say. I'm going to tell you how I get information. And when I get information, I can go get me, I can go to come, I can send it to your director.
Then that, just ask you, General, may I ask you which group, which nation, which tribe?
I get information and you remember me tell me get information.
You never tell me which tribe.
You not ask a question there.
Elder, you know what I say now?
You not ask a question there.
Elder, you say anything you believe in, I'm with you. I just not believe now if I'm a Rasta, yeah? But I not fight a thing, because we don't know.
Lion, what are you name?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, man, a Rasta
What
go
are
me
you
so, okay.
Okay, yeah, listen, okay, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on if I could I get the item in the group, I am not the administrator. There is a group, there's a group chat, which is the Asian Council of the Naya Inge. Nearly 50,000 people in the group chat. Yeah?
Yeah.
The group of function, tell what it is a function out of South Africa. You see, that's like come in while I'm going. When I just go in the group, some used to go on. And me the one, when I tell them, I say, job on for census and job on for this and job on for that. And I man kick up, go on. And the reason I tell now, the reason I go on, so they want, then throw me out. And they wouldn't throw me out, and I wouldn't take myself out.
Yeah.
Tell me humble in the group. Come in the group right now, I'm humble in the group.
Yeah.
Here fuck with me here, but I learn a lot
Yeah.
out of the group because when I learn out of the group, yeah, Africa no want Rasta in Africa. But nobody now come tell me that. You see all I'm not because these are the things when I come tell the world now.
That's not surprising, and it shouldn't be surprising. Another again, because
What do you mean it shouldn't be surprised? It's controversial.
No, the controversial.
Yeah, we don't love somebody from Africa. Text.
That should be surprised. A big surprise that.
No.
After we
man. Rejection is something we grow with and expect, man. We don't expect to be embraced. And that may I try to show you, because again, I upset our argument. Them not come. Listen, man. Our argument. Let me make a point. Our argument upset the projection of the matrix, you know. It bring a reality. It bring a different reality to people. So even when mother, we don't like what we are saying. And the people in Africa is more compromised than even us who went through slavery. And we and you can observe that. Now I bring Rastafari and Black God to African. You know, see, I'm not going to make Africans sit back and tell how to administrate or deal with this thing. Watch you now. And today I show you something real now, you know, answer, you know. Did you know 10,000 years before Europe come out of cave, Ethiopia was a Christian nation?
That don't mean nothing to me, because I'm not Christian.
Why it not mean nothing to you when you come now? Come on. Wait no man when you come make reference to the fact say a white people Christianity, we are bring back go Africa.
Why would me know?
And why you are make reference say fire, you get what me I say? Oh, you are make reference. Probably I have never even been to Africa because you want me.
People like you don't know why in Africa we have come back to Christianity. Yeah, you don't know why
No, I can't talk the reality. You know, see it. Because again,
reality, there's no reality, Rasta. We now go back. Forward, we are dealing.
You see, I want to look on it and say everything. But where the forward there where we are go and where we reach? Where the forward there with the item? Where the item I put forward? I know that it sounds more like a death to Rastafari. The item I try push with the narrative and the nature there, rather than under some guys, rather than coming and talk about forward. Where the forward there? I never hear a man present any forward movements except fear. Try diminish the creation and the
where should we forward and go? Tell me where we should be forward and go now.
When me I tell you Rasta, I man don't have I man anything where Rasta say I say. And you know that. Yes. You give her your opinion, you give her your directions. Constantly I ask you for that.
There's an open door for we for come over.
Brother,
tell me that.
Here who want do that? Do that. That is not the me. That you see the main objective.
You see
the main.
Only for
Did I
place.
not send it something the way? Them I run out some man out of Africa. Did I not send it that today?
Man, Ghana have a Rasta village, man.
Yeah.
Did I not send it that to you today?
Yeah.
Did I not send that to you today?
Yeah.
So all you have that say Africa that run out Rasta out of Africa. And you still attack how you attack. Come like you just dream and I tell the world about that.
So what that supposed to have to do
No guy
with
tell me no dream. No guy not tell me no dream. No guy no girl not tell me no dream.
why them a
fight Rasta? Why them a fight?
I hear me go down to live for. You no can't say me no dream.
So why them a fight Rasta? What the reason?
Wait a man.
And again, the conversation never have nothing with no back to Africa. There was no back to Africa connotation to our. There was no back to Africa connotation to the conversation either.
Now me ask you one question before I go. Do you want to get into that group chat? I can make a recommendation for you. You want to get into it?
No, I'm not really interested in that.
The ear shit now that you count. You want to get into that?
No, you know what?
Alright, let me see.
That they even have nothing to say. They ever said nothing Rasta. Some of them want to go over there. Some go there, so. Warrior kind of thing there. You know, see it? Ear shit now. I mean, a Rasta.
Idea, right?
You see, when we start the thing a while ago, you see the whole thing when we start. Now, guy,
me link up either side.
Only thing a African supposed to teach you about Rastafari right here now, yeah? Is in line. And I learn this, say everybody I learn. Where everybody I learn?
No African can't teach.
Where you in a Naya Big Council I learn? Why you like in a Naya Big Council? Why you in a Naya Big?
We Jamaica build that.
Yeah, that's what Jamaica thing with for bring over.
Jamaica thing. Jamaica thing, Africa can't come.
I never mentioned about Africa still. You mention Africa, you don't know. Yeah, you know my views.
African can't teach.
Elder, what you think about the topic? About the woman them? What you think of the problem with the woman them at Jamaica? Really? Why them are dead?
My lord, with the woman them issue right now is a different subject. And my wife just come to the door for that. If my wife supposed to be giving them dinner. But the whole idea, that is a subject where we're supposed to look at more seriously and more practical.
Yeah, serious problem, man.
Yeah, because you see right now, to me, the first thing I'll tell you, no man not just get up a kilo man to Rasta. I tell you that.
Yeah, we talk about the provocation too.
The woman them do something to provoke that Rasta. The woman them come out a line.
That far that him kill her. That far that him kill her.
It's that equal thing where they talk about them a man equal. Like that, me them get contract and them blood clot. Or them equal it, man. You want woman equal it, you?
Where is it? The man higher than the woman?
No, we not say them. No, man, no. I'm not a higher thing. I'm not a higher things. Don't piss up the thing. Me no woman the blood clot equal. Me I tell you, so if you find a man and equal, then you and them can't have blood clot.
Well, the woman not equal.
Man, me name.
The woman not equal
My
to me,
function
you know. The
different
woman
from
higher
woman.
than me, you know. The woman 70% me at 30 because she have me. Without she, me couldn't there. So she higher than me. You dig?
Me don't know about that for my God. Me don't know about that.
The normal general, then all you there. The movie make it there. A movie make it there.
No, Rasta. Please, no disrespect. That's me go penetrate that some more. And the next time you call now, I say, no, call the president now, make a straight him out. No, fire. I think that we say, Richard, you go looking at my comment right now and see all the man them address that issue there right now. It's something I do yesterday. Looking at the comment and see all the man them kick out the blood clot woman them. Go looking at that right now and see. And the Queen Mother Moses, them stamp up in our ears. Yeah. Simple. So, go looking at that and see. If you know what to no answer. It's a man world they live in. So, we don't know what about who make who and who bring who. That's another issue. Nobody now say, no man not bring no woman in no man in the world. No man not bring no man in the world, no woman bring me, but them still them is mother of creation. Them can't come lead with. So if you hold them views there later, no disrespect. Anyway, one up.
Yes, sir. Come on, bless you.
Yeah. Man view different, man.
Trish, where you the Trish?
Yes, sir.
Trish new man. You know, we go come over here where I said,
Love the woman, the woman, I'm going to 70%. Me a 30.
Yo, call me the woman. We have a discussion.
Yeah, man.
What?
And them for stop that to the woman, them. I don't care. Them for stop it.
You know.
I understand, so the woman them have them ways where them flirt and them go do some man to man, you know, have to watch that too, you know. That's how the cable generation me that talk about earlier on. When you feel like, say, the man, the thing flash over this or go on. He might pop the more champagne or the vibes or whatever on our drink down there now, you see me? So, them things we don't talk about because that's a hip-hop life. So, what I say? Jamaica, man, them do them thing, man. I can't think, man. Poor people get a life, man. Entertain them come back.
Jamaica, no man, always have like a pattern where, you know what I say? Where them, well, I not say a pattern, I not say Jamaica, no man. See? You know,
them are the key still, my brother.
You know what
the
I'm
whole point. You see, them are the key for the children problem.
A fire. It's that they never used to kill them.
No. Remember when a woman dead in a Rockfort, a dark cloud come over the place, you know.
But the whole Jamaica never used to deal with them.
No, it's
never.
against the law, man. You know that, man. All of it wasn't it.
You know why go to prison for them things and all them career. So I say, you know why that for your car.
I say by right, I shoot the man them for shoot them out. Just you're in a crew again. You know what I say?
But what me observe is like the wickeder the thing nowadays are the more acceptable it become. The more popular you become as a
oh, they're the most gruesome killing.
Yeah.
That don't mean say you're Stephen, that means say you're warmonger though.
Means say you're wicked. You know, see.
Yes, I.
Them things that we observe, we not say me not know how to really say
Alright, the man was jealous and killed the woman because she go do something else. Boy, jealousy, as my dad said one day, jealousy is a hell of a thing and it bring rage into everything, you know.
But how long that will go on? That will go on forever fire. That me I say, man never used to
do that. So what are the urge now? Yeah, that's up for fire, you know. What are the urge now for a man?
Not where woman
give away the boom boom long time. So
not where woman I don't know none you. Even with Jabi say a while ago.
Exactly.
Say. You know, you see, I just a state of mind and the position and the fear and the standard of living. Why? You know, see, cause you did have an army in a place in Africa.
Yeah, maybe right about poverty, it have a lot to do with it because, you know, shiny thing, I leave them and I go to them and him can provide more, him can provide even,
You have a place in Africa, Central Africa, where they have where the whole nation was, a woman defend it. The army was made up of pure women.
Amazon warriors.
Yeah.
And them
in the 70s, the last of them died out. And the French kill off most of them brutally. You know, see, but I think at the home, the state name, where the tribe name where them used to fight for. You know, see. Yeah, and again, them stand up, them hold it for centuries.
Them was part of the Ethiopian army.
Yeah, a more improved, a more improved weaponry. And if me know if you use the way it named the system here, I'm sure a picture of them too, you know, can remember that picture.
Yeah, then the General Queen, because I think I saw them there called she. General Queen, when they send some, because a long time they both Alexander sent some army down there for pass the North Belt.
Yeah.
And them control one of the North, Morocco and one of them North part there, Egypt.
Yeah.
Send them for pass, and them they control North Belt, man. Nobody couldn't pass, go down a Ghana and all them part them, man. And the Amazon war, they block them off. The woman send them out a golden bow and arrow and say, yo, if you can bend this, a war. And like you say, if you don't bend it, I still walk. Basically, she pick a walk and him a come for war and she just come pick a walk with him. Yeah, the man couldn't bend the man say, yeah, insolence and him a try to make a move. The man just say the cloud dark, the air, the sky like dark like a rain.
No man, the man, and that what go on first man, him gain him strongest general.
Yeah.
The bow for Bennett.
And couldn't bend
And
it.
him couldn't bend it. And him send it back and say, tell her, say, like it's a fake bow. It can't be bent. See? And the emissary will carry it back come give her. She just take it from him. Take out an arrow. Bend the bow. And bust the arrow straight in the general
Go
eye.
on arrow that.
Bust the arrow straight in the general eye.
A woman where I talk about again. Listen to that story about the Amazon warrior them now. When the Amazon warrior them a move war camp, they move with them husband and them baby and kids. Alright, the reason why for the husband especially, because when the Amazon warrior them go to war, when them come back from war, the way them bloodthirsty come like them still want to fight some more than that generally in them have to have sex. Enough people don't know that history there. And the woman them fight. So some bad woman they out them a general. They did a lead and it did a run good too. You know what I say? But some men from some other world decide that woman should not lead, like what you said today. It's not a black thing, it's a white thing.
His Majesty come to the throne from a woman, innit?
Yeah, it was Queens of Queens.
Yeah.
Even before Melik, remember Queen of Sheba, they were on the throne.
Yeah.
Okay. So woman do them partner earth, man, and woman do some great thing, if not the greatest.
Yeah. So we not dispute that.
Yeah, the reason why subliminal most man say them higher than a woman is because of the subliminal doctrine where the world teach them about man, woman. Alright, look on this. Today, you hear a woman we say, oh, witch burning. Yeah, but back in the history, you never really have that in Africa, really. Tell them to check them down. Me, I tell them that. European come with that thing when them people get familiar spirit and them start pray to the Almighty or whatever, them start to people them a witch and all these things and they don't want to pray. See, so I saw them things that come in and them first start burn them own white woman, them put them on sticks and bomb. We have evidence of that, nobody can tell me evidence of a witch stop. They have a camp where them just burn witches.
What I say now, you see, cause like me, you want to try explain to Jaboni, you know. You see, although him say Ja dead, you know, and him a walk with Ja and him name Jaboni. Probably I am the new Ja. I don't know.
Well,
no, you hear me I say still, but I
every
serious
man
level.
there's always evidence.
You hear me I say, fire, serious level, you know. See, more than anything else. See, His Majesty come, it's the physical aspect, physical input of His Majesty.
Yeah.
So far as any man, you know, particularly any black man.
Yeah.
See, now them thing that is not observed and embraced by I and I today. See, we're not fire. You know what I'm saying? No, them they a legacy where live 10,000 lifetime. See, them they a legacy where live you know, where if man adapt them to compete and to find something else where I change, where them would have changed from that to it next to impossible. See? So hence the reason why for the beat down and the pushback. Because again, like I say, it's a governmental process which challenge democracy, communism, and all of them things there. Now, if you want to know what I talk about, just check the song of Bob Marley sing when he war.
Yeah,
now, this is like we call a manifesto, a governmental manifesto, a Rastafari. You know, see, in a basics are because be certain points put together and placed in a speech where Bob Marley convert to a song. Seen essentially, you know, all of these subject matters are issues that was spoke of in the speech, are issues that are expounded upon, and many other layers come apart where we have to deal with and set up institution and things like that to deal with them things there. See it now, if mankind live under them prospect here, and think we wouldn't have no need for certain confusion and conflicts to the degree where it's there these days. Now, the system will run things these days benefit from chaos and all of them sort of thing. Our governmental system no benefit from chaos, nor rumors and propaganda, wars and rumors of wars and them type of thing. If a war, a war.
Is what
You
it
see,
is.
we not go create no war just for no distraction and nothing for no. And so, you know, see it, so yeah, you go get a pushback and a beat down with Rastafari governmental system. You see it. Now, these are the benefits. This is what this is the only manifesto where black people have, were organized and structured to the heights and the dimension where His Majesty structure and present theme one, which it was readily accepted and is being practiced by many of the developing and, you know, existing superpowers of today, Rasta. Enough of them thief certain tactics out of it and try to implement it, either for them corruption, for themselves as well. You see, so them thing that we have to observe. If you observe the UN and where the UN claims that it stands for today, what we call collective security for surety, that word, that utterance was first by His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie at first. You see, them kind of converted today and tried use different terminology to describe where His Majesty are dealing, but at that altogether where the group of nation organized come together and, you know, like a partnership group, and if one nation is being oppressed by a single power, all of these people come together and you know, defend the weaker nation. You know, see, so them thing are a thing where never ever before was structured. You see, like Rasta say today, even the motto where the UN adopt this day, it was penned by His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie. It's a vision of His Majesty. You see, so all of these things, remember His Majesty was received in America by the President of America as the greatest man who will ever grace these shores that are President Kennedy. You see, now we as black people have this, yeah? And I go backtrack and go try structure where the structure there, where we are go resort to when we try rubbish major accomplishments like these where we only need for progress span. You see, where the sense. So this is where our argument construct in terms of the representation of His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie and the movements, the direction where we are expect the movements for them. And with so doing, we not diminish, we expect more, we are say the movement have more potential than it are project these days. And we know that because of disunity and fragmentation and things like them things. Them things that we are trying to root out. You see, we not have any form of further division and things like that. We don't want to hear about the Naya Bingy Council or whatever, the new name business. Earlier, a couple months ago, I did examine a thing named Millennium Council in Jamaica. When I look at it, I say from day one, I say Rastafari, you know. That's why I never go up a Bubble Hill. Yes, I never got Bingy yet. Yes, I never got 12 tribe yet. But His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, I say. Yes, you see? So when me not accept no form of division and a device amongst I and I. You see? So for even after that, when me never hear about Millennium Council and now me I hear about Naya Bingy Council and whatever rate from Africa, we are going to dictate to me now who Rasta is. Rasta. When Rasta band down there, them they know Rasta band down there. Rasta band, Christianity band pan the side of Africa. African no know that today. Africans still a say, like what Jaboni a say, a European bring Christianity, come there. Them under the still, and I'm gonna bring that to me, and I expect me to respect that information 10,000 years before European people know say wind and door to go up an house. 10,000 years. Ethiopia have government, Ethiopia have monarch, Ethiopia have its own religion, its own Christian form, but a religion from the Judaism aspect to the development into Christianity, Rasta. You see? And this is documented history. So we don't need no conflicting, full standing and no confliction to come challenge that. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Regardless of what a man might thought before all of this. Documents is there. Research material is there. Go ahead and do it for yourself if you don't believe what I say. But it's unintelligent to come and make such declaration these days. And when so doing as well, yeah, when you reason it out, because you have some Christian church people today with some strong reasoning or challenge, enough of them man, so-called Rasta man, with for them reasoning. If them fi sit down and act rational, listen, rational and don't act like, you know, Mr. Decent reasoning. You know, see, what happen now is that them church people will challenge them to a certain depths where them can't even come back from. And what them going to resort to know is that all of that was written, was copied from the Kemetic text anyway. After the pyramid, them take them there. Come here, Virgin stay so Mark love do that. You know, see, when you challenge them to a certain thing, you say, oh, all of that, the Bible was copied from the Kemetic text anyway. Let me ask you, somebody copy something from your thing. And bring a copy, then just that if you say Rasta, the copy version this, you know that you know there's a original of the copy, and you already reserve your opinion and growth and feelings until you can. You know what I mean?
You know when somebody read the Bible, you read a bad part, you can feel the bad part. No. When you read the Bible and you read the good part and you feel the good part, the spiritual part, sometimes tears drop from your hand and something there. You don't feel that too. So alright, we're gonna say the Bible teach you something good and bad then, yeah? But yet still it teaches something good. And that's the main thing if you concentrate on, you know. Forget the bad. But look on the good.
Alright, no, well, we're not gonna go there so with them. You know, see, first we want recognize the fact say if you are going to look on the Bible and say Europe, white man print it and bring for them version of it to you. See? And that is your argument. You know, see, if white man copy it and bring for them version of it to you, well, that's your argument. A basis for condemn that version of what you say. Yeah. But condemning this version here, how does that condemn the original text, the original story? Now, regardless of what you say bad in it, yes. So, listen, you are talking about this book here, where them present to we today when they mention bad in it. See? And if everybody can talk, where them says a copy version. Oh, you know, what happened to the manipulation or whatever, sort of, you know what I say, might have occurred. We create them distortion, that thing. Oh, nobody not examine that aspect of the thing. You get what I say? I mean, there are many areas in it where different version have a different explanation.
Yeah.
You get what I say?
Yeah, but my rephrase that's something there again. You see the story of the Bible, you have the tragedy part, yes. Yeah? But out of the tragedy, the end of it, you have a miracle, yeah? Yes? More story, if not all story. The end of everything in the Bible, when something bad happens, I'm going to use one for example, Job. Him go through this tragedy and at the end of him get good, yeah? So I say when somebody look on the Bible and say, yo, the Bible really come from you from where? When you read the story about the goodness of what somebody doing in the Bible, it's not that touching, it's not that good. Is it bad or is it good? So my point is, if you read the good in the cave and Nagas, it's still a read good. If you read it in a dictionary, it's still a read good, if a good in it. You get my point where I come from? So when you come demonize the Bible, you still have good story in it. You get me? Whether you want pains or you uprise or where them have to build it from a resolution from another story. Them stories are too good for you, just make it up out of your mind. You understand where I come from? That's it. Documented as well.
No, we know that one, but we don't want to bring it, we not bring it up there, so we are trying to keep it down at the basics, so we are ask. You know, see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you are going to declare say it was copied from somewhere, you are going to declare say a white man version and eat that. Does that condemn the whole originality of the whole where them copy it from as well? You know, see, now this is not a case where, because if you are going to declare so this is the reason why you condemn it, because it was copied and it's a white man version. We say where the original story there then is that not you understand what I say?
Examine that.
No, me nah ever no man nah say the Bible are not manipulated. You can't say that. Even them themselves for print it say it. You don't see it?
That's my point I was about the bad part, you see me?
We not say it not manipulated. Them themselves say it too. Now what we are try what me are say, me not try say it.
Mm-hmm.
The original where them copy it from. Does the copy invalidate the original text, Rasta? You know, see, because I know where one of them there, when name the scriptures. You know, see, in Ethiopia, we're older than all of them history. We're older than the cave where people live in Europe. We're written in the language where they on the pyramid them. Yeah. You know, see, the priests them have to study for the subject for them whole life. If you can read it.
Yeah.
You know, see, someone want to know now, how do we condemn this scripture as well? Because some guy present a copy of fake version. How them interpret it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's it. Interpretation.
These are my questions. Or does this make the scripture as well that was written 10,000 years before them guy know for read and write? Know so that mode of communication exists. If for them action today or whenever they did their action invalidate the 10,000-year-old scripture.
Yeah, me feel like the Bible one, the rest of the book them come out of the Bible, like the Maccabee.
No, any man could have said them burn the Bible. See? At this point, you know, they just burn the Bible because of such a position, and from it wrong, from anything wrong in it, and from anything, it just burn, just burn and rate it and blame. You get what I say? But again, how responsible is that? How selfish, how irresponsible and selfish is that? Because at the end of the day, yeah, if you know what you know, and you don't intend to teach somebody, keep your opinion and stay in your lane. You see, if you know what you know, and once you show any farmer dissent or anything like that, explain yourself so that other people can share the knowledge where you discover, the discovery, rather than just jump out and where you say stupid and go about your business. When you walk where you want a rock, a big stone in the back of your head. Because you come with that, you insult yourself, you upset the conversation, lose your point, everything over you try to say, and you just walk on without explaining yourself. You see, if you are going to say certain things no acceptable, just like when me hear certain man a burn fire upon God and say what they mean. Now me know what they mean, and them know what they mean. The wider majority of people out there don't know what you mean. So you yourself create, while you could have used a simple explanation and explain what you mean, you create like opposition, enemy, conflict, unnecessarily. You don't see it. Because when you look on the ones and say, watch out, this is the reason. God is a title to certain entities of certain stature. You don't see it. You have listen.
History, man. God used to call the people in Egypt,
No, you know Rasafari.
You get me?
No, I explain this, man. Because I nearly do the same thing when most of them and the whole of them do.
Yeah, but
because every man know what them know. Them and they're interested for go down. The fine points, don't get to people go and make them understand. You know see it. Now in our thing we know say the Christian every God say you have to know him by name and call him by name because the whole simple reason why I say that is because there are many gods out there. And when you just jump and say God, it's like you just jump and say king. When every king out there, you know see it, whole heap of king out there. So if you now point the direction of which God is you just a pray like intervene and whole heap of God out there a fight say and me him a pray to hey I know you hey watch out you know see me and what you think? You know see it spiritualism no longer are we fighting against physical the physical realm. You know the most powerful fight we are going in the spiritual realm of things. You know see it. That's why certain you know that's why I would say we never did our discuss Rastafari because we're not supposed to explain Rasta to no one.
Somebody will come in front of me like a white person, English person, and make a reason them about the Almighty then. When I start, I'm going to say, God, even though a Rasta, me a Rasta. But because I want to get them attention because of that them used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that as a point. Instead of me I say Jah, them don't know what me I say automatically. Even if them hear the word I know say that mean it now imprint on them brain like when you say God.
Yeah.
Them picture him and wipe out the man, picture him and do what they want to do with that after that, yeah? But them know exactly what I say when I say that. Because they're not used to our culture. So if me and you reason when I say Rasta, when I say Jah, I think I may understand the reason. But when I reason somebody that know nothing about our culture too tough. You have a reason like
you have to go down to
the fundamental.
Yeah, you can't just stay you nobody not gonna understand you where you're dealing. You know make the sense of the door of your mouth Rasta. You know see it. Better you just hold your corner and go on your ways.
Yes sir.
You know see it, cause if you have to interject, I better you have to give a challenging or alternative logic then to what I wanna say. You know see it.
Yeah, I said the man did something wrong, but alright, why you think him could have done better?
But
you never have the answer, but you have the answer.
You see, Vibes started our thing where he said in an interview one time, you know, and him me first said, you know, something where we did abide by a school, you know, when we grew up, you know, you see, certain things when they usually teach you certain like ideals, certain like moral values and things like that, come like them things that now go on again. You know, see, because remember, every morning we did have to say, the Jamaica thing they were.
And you have to do devotion.
I don't necessarily anthem. The motto.
Yeah, the motto. Oh, yeah.
You know see. You know see. And the next thing the pledge, not the motto.
Pledge,
the pledge. The pledge. Them say I can't remember it now, but I remember one line, you know, I remember the whole line, you know. You don't see it. Yeah, so that Jamaica may, under God, increase in beauty, fellowship and prosperity. Yeah, we pledge our love and loyalty with all my heart, the wisdom, fellowship and understanding. You know, I'll stop because I don't want to mistake and nobody laugh after me. So I'll stop. I've got sharp enough. Yeah, man, very, very powerful, man. You know, see? So, them little things are what we used to learn. I mean, Vibes Carter say, repeat to one of them and say, average mind, small mind, think of people. Average mind, think of events. Great mind, think of solutions.
Exactly. Most people as they come with a problem, because with a problem, not a solution.
No, them things they are our biggest problem as a people. You know, see, we know what going on, you know, everything. But we can't come up with a plan.
Solution to change it. As a person one another. See, that make it happen, but make me get a plan to change it.
And it becomes an offense when you ask what's the plan. It becomes an offense because now a man feel insulted or embarrassed or them sort of thing there, you know see, and you know, see, I feel becomes corrective or some sort, but you don't really want to create that understanding. You know what I say? You don't want to, because that's not the intent.
Yes,
you see, that's not the intent. But overall, Rasta, if you know, that's why Mr. Rasta, because me not see no other movement with the with the standings, with the structure so far as a black group, like where Rasta have. Me not familiar with none. Yeah. There might be some out there, but me not familiar with none. You know see?
Tell me a black group out there where I sing for a particular genre of music will make just to sing for the flight and the struggle of black people.
Now, I don't know why we shouldn't, as a race or as a group, then further do what it takes to enable this. No, it's not that. No, even with the defeating argument with Jabi mentioned when him say Babylon already win and them type of argument, then you see, it's like, so watch out now. Watch out. Every race has strive otherwise. So Jabia said we alone and every race did under the cash. And time after time still go back under the struggling for a beat and them look away there. You see them find what them find and them develop what them develop and organize what them for organize and go to a certain point. Me remember in my lifetime when Dubai was a desert, Rasta. You see, alright, watch out. Singapore, success right you know, is modeled off the visions of Michael Manley in Jamaica, the 1980s vision, the 70s vision where we kill out. You get what I say? So it's not like say it's not fear for any man alive sit back and say the battle has lost. We them win like in a this like in other case here. You know
every man have an opinion and I'm free for say what they want to say. But the reality is when you fight a fight, you see as long as somebody leaves standing, the fight will never finish.
Then at that me always tell Jabi that every time me raise myself for one man alone left. Yes, say my Rasta, you can't, you don't have the authority to say Rasta dead.
Yes sir.
You don't see it? It's an ignorant argument and it make you look like say you have a fight. Yes, you call yourself Rasta yourself. Oh. You don't see it? Me not grasp them levels there. And at that, I just them little thing there. You don't see it?
Patriotic
brother, right now, no challenge there, you know. Who Rasta is and what Rasta function is. I hold back ourselves with them sort of mentality, you know.
Yes,
And we now move forward, we are struggle with personal ego. It a push against a system of government where far more.
Why this happen already, you know? The man come already and do the same thing, you know. Same man say.
Beneficial and
the story that remember say, you know, the two Jews, you know, the Jesuit on the other side. One I say Christ dead, you know, one I say him not risen yet, you know. One say risen already, one say him not risen back yet, him still dead, you know. Enough thing go on with them, they even know not for them. Now them I may talk about the proper Jew, them not for them Jew word. So if I understand, a man have their own opinion, a man feel like so that I feel.
Alright now, that's why I man not use the platform to discuss Rastafari, what I man try discuss at the better growth and development of black people and a whole.
Yes,
I man never to you know me I say?
Solution we like.
Yeah, so I man never to project the thing like it's a religious type thing. You know see?
That was a complicated when you start a religion.
You know see, this where we are dealing at the benefit of the whole. If a man want to ask guys something about Rastafari, I have arguments and conviction. If you don't like it, I just saw. I know what you think and you never yet hear I try implement or influence your opinion regarding that. This is not a religious platform. Far from it. You see it?
Yeah, I do my research too, you know?
If we can never put them like a simplicity aside, again, we have that in us as Rastafari.
Yeah, because the audience who don't know about Rasta right away get a bad impression.
Yeah.
Just by doing that.
Cool, no, man. Yeah. And them little thing there where the wider black community need to function and step forward, we still in a sort of struggle with as a prominent black group. You know see? The same principle, the only principle is like we ourselves Now practice what we know is necessary, is most necessary and needed for progress. You see, it's not a question of if or but, if or when. You know, end the life, you know.
It still go back to solution and planning. Now, the big man said earlier, and I asked him what was the original plan when they did a fight them struggle to do all them what you call it, propaganda and them thing. What was the original? It's to go back to Africa, but going back to Africa is just going back to what them they already in at the time. And if we said today we go back to Africa to do the same thing, that what infrastructure we have to bring back to Africa. You understand me? I say what fight for what them call it, emancipation and all these things and money for go back. But as I said, most people just want money for buy a big house and go lavish, and we need infrastructure, we don't need the money, we need the thing of to take out the mineral out of the country, out of the continent. That can give a push start. You get me? I say all the mineral with them I take out them I use it in Europe and all over the world. We need that refinement there and factory there to do that ourselves. That's the first start. That's a repatriation beginning. You can't just move to Africa with people in a struggle with years struggling barefoot and bare hand. You understand? So if you have plan for Africa, if you planning, infrastructure, new hospital, new, you understand what I say, new schooling. And if you say the teacher will get a good, well, go and new student, new teachers, and new idea. You have the internet, can make them scroll it and look for the information what them need. You get me? I say? But you can't just say, well, go out to Africa and we don't have nothing for care about go to Africa. And we can't just take money and say, yeah, well, go back with our pocket, you buy a big house Africa and buy a whole acres of land for ourselves and oneself and them way there. So I say, we have to plan this properly. And but they are still on wait for people give up money for go to Africa. I think I saw it going on. If you use all that money want to entertain and rich and wait up, you know, selfish champagne and dance and put that together and go back to Africa and go back to Jamaica, build some business and some, you know?
Yeah.
And then they do all this idling and then they turn on a cuss, look, I watch them and laugh at people and video them where I struggle the most and you know?
Yeah.
Make fun of them on TikTok and all these things.
Yeah.
And I say life a life, no matter who bring it, whether you're what color, what nation, if you is a dog or a puppy, a lizard or ant, a life in it said way, and that way I deal, that Rasta deal with. You hear the man say, hand to the color of a man's eyes, no more significant. Nor him skin. If never did I say just black man like a blacker shade or a lighter shade. Every nation on earth, whether it be Chinese, white or black man, that the man I deal with. I just love and life. Who good no man life to come discriminate a guy? You get me? So when they discriminate a guy, we just talk about the woman and the population. When I discriminate a guy free for do what he want to do. You understand? But the fact of the matter is, you get my facts where I look for. When I look for pinpoint or blame nobody specific, overall blame what I look for. Why the reason? You understand? And the reason is why the population of Jamaica now have no kids no more. I want to understand that. And that's where I ask the question about. You see what I say? And we pinpoint some of the reasons them. And it's a fact. It's some of the reasons them. They are there. You get me? When I talk about what you think, about what I say, and what you think you feel to do, is your own right and your life. Life is given to you. Do whatever you please. As I say, Jah even met the wicked man for these times. So if you're wicked and you want the wicked, it's your time to do it.
Yeah.
But a good me saying, good over evil, light over darkness, glow over the dark. You hear that? Yeah, and a Rastafari. All the way.
Yeah.
All the way. You can't have contradiction over the oldest throne on earth, the oldest king on earth, the longest lineage on earth. Now Ethiopia give it up for democratic. Them give up the ancient of monarchy for democracy. That them do. Them give them birth right of the earth.
Yeah.
For be like other people, for drive fancy car with the material come out and feed them country. You want to see them Africa, they want to come drive fancy car, go in a fancy skyscraper building, fly in a fancy plane.
Well, we are in the live and now still enough
know?
people, so you don't know.
Yes,
Give
sir.
thanks to the audience and things like that. Still, I want enough respect to some of the man them. Just soldier, bless up yourself. You see, Willie Ras M. Big up yourself, man. See? All of the eye them way. Tune in. Just servant God. Yes, sir. Give thanks.
Love life.
Seen?
Life are the greatest.
Dangerous African. Mad soldier. Enough bless, honors, and respect. You see? Yeah. And We are gonna let it go yes or no, because I'm bridging us to leave and you don't know, you see it. So we give thanks to the audience and things like that.
Yeah, man, I don't respect.
Rastafari.
Love, man, we just living a love, man, stop on the killing, man. Healing time now, you know? Killing time, stopping now, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes,